They were once the faces of South African TV, household names you saw every night. But today, many of them are gone, not forgotten, just missing. Some walked away, others were pushed. In this video, we are tracking down the actors who vanished from the spotlight and what really happened behind the scenes. Starting with the woman who dominated Yizo and then left the country for good to look for a better life elsewhere, Bubu Mazibuko. From the early 2000s, Bubu became a familiar face on South African television, captivating audience with her raw talent. She made a significant impact as Thuli in the acclaimed television series Gazlam from 2002 to 2005, a role that earned her a Togo Award nomination for the Best Female Actor in a Drama. Her versatility shone through in her notable roles including Betsy in the 2006 film Catch a Fire and Inspector Chakela in Home Affairs. Beyond her acting prowess, Bubu also ventured into filmmaking, even pursuing studies at the New York Film Academy. While a personal challenge forced her to change her plans, she remained in New York, immersing herself further in film and drama. Today at 49, Bubu has embraced a more private life, now based in the United States. She's been married for 9 years now, reportedly working behind the scenes in the film industry as a director. In a heartwarming turn, she announced in 2023 that she was expecting at 47 years old, a journey she openly described as long and intense. She almost gave up on trying to start a family as she was nearing 50 without a child. But at 47 years old, God answered her with two beautiful and strong twin boys. And because she had to wait for so long, she's one of the best mothers out there, very joyful. While she may no longer be a regular on our screens, Bubu continues to live a fulfilled life, balancing her creative pursuits with her role as a new mother. Number 2, Mothibeli, one of the most underrated actors, if not the most. Mothibeli, the man who brought the complex character of Smanga Moroka to life on Generations. Born in Sebokeng, Gauteng, this talented actor honed his craft not just at the Tshwane University of Technology but even further, earning a Master of Fine Arts degree from the Ohio University in the United States. He exploded onto our screens in 2014, and for years Smanga was a major player, a media mogul of royal descent, right there in the heart of South Africa's most watched soapy. After leaving Generations, Moopi hasn't been as visible in the spotlight, but he is a true academic and dedicated to his craft, still good looking and fresh with a trim. Single, child-free, still actively involved in theatre and continues to contribute to the arts, just perhaps not in the daily soapy grind. At 41 years old, Mothibeli is a testament to deep talent and a commitment to storytelling that goes beyond just small screen. Number 3, Manda Katuga. From the dusty streets of Mafikeng, Manda Katuga began honing his craft not in front of the camera, but on stage. His professional journey kicked off in 2002, cutting his teeth at Mabana Cultural Center before refining his skills at the South African State Theatre. For 8 years, he immersed himself in theatre, performing in acclaimed productions like Cats and even Shakespeare classic Julius Caesar. Then in 2010, his career took a pivotal turn towards television. His initial 3-month contract on Generations as Chopper blossomed into a 3-year stint on what was then South Africa's most watched soapy. Today at 41 years old, Manda continues to contribute to the arts. While he may not be as visible as during his Generation days, he's steadily working on various projects, proving that true talent finds a way to endure and evolve. Single, child-free is a testament to dedication, having built a career that now spans over 2 decades in the demanding entertainment industry. Number 4. Pamela Novet. Arguably one of the greatest villains to ever grace Generations, Pamela set the bar when Generations was still Generations. A gifted actor born in Ethiopia to South African parents, she studied in the UK, where her acting journey began before moving to South Africa in 1994. That's when her legacy began to unfold. She joined Generations and went on to star in acclaimed projects like Born Free, Zulu Love Letter, and Lockdown. She is still very much an actor, working with the new generation and inspiring them with every performance. Pamela was once married to a Zimbabwean man named Colin Marimbe, who she openly described as a skirt chaser. And that's exactly why her marriage ended. After 5 years, the divorce took a serious toll on her. At one point, Pamela says she was living in her car, but her spirit never gave up. Today, at 62 years old, she's back on her feet again and doing what she loves. The only reason we don't see her as often anymore is because she's now more focused on theater than television. Number 5. Nkuli Sibeko, a talented actress born and raised in Cape Town, now based in Joburg. She started her journey on stage as a theater performer before making a move to television. Her most unforgettable role, playing Dana Roberts in City Sesla, the show that made her a household name. These days, Nkuli is making moves behind the scenes. She founded her own film production company called Jack and Jill Productions, and she's still hands-on, driving the vision. Not just acting, she's building. Her creative background runs deep. She even wrote the script for the perfect Sishebo show on SABC1, proving she's just as powerful with a pen as she is on screen. Now 45 years old, Nkuli is still in the game, just playing it from the other side of the camera. She's also married to businessman Thembile Botman, 18 years strong and still counting. Number 6. Mike Mvelase, a very talented actor. Mike is best known for his role in Generations, where he played a very strict and honorable man named Capella. It was his first notable appearance on television. He also featured in 2 indie films, Shark Attack and Deep State. After Generations, he disappeared from the spotlight for a while, but now he is back. The 58-year-old is currently part of BET's television series Queendom, where he plays Sanusi, a king with real power and presence. Number 7. Camila Wman. What a woman! One of those rare actors who remind you that acting is pure art. Camila was so convincing on screen, even blind people felt her presence. That's how powerful her performances were. She's best known for her role as Anne de Villiers in Generations, one of the show's most unforgettable villains. She hails from Cape Town and studied at the University of Cape Town. That's where she met the incredible Jamie Bartlett, also known as David Ginawo. They married and had a child, but it wasn't meant to be, so they divorced. Camila is now 57 years old, very involved with young people, passing down all her wisdom about their craft in an area where most successful actors' careers begin, the theater. Number 8. Togo Jingga. One of the most distinguished veterans in South African entertainment, Her acting journey began in 1976 when she auditioned for Space Theatre and landed the role, despite having no formal training or certificate. Just raw talent, and that talent showed immediately when she won a Fleet Cup Theatre Award for her debut performance in Broken Julie. Little did she know that was only the beginning. Fast forward to now, 49 years in the game, and Togo has left her mark across stage and screen. She starred in countless theatre productions and television dramas, collecting every major award along the way, including a Golden Horn and a SAFTA. At 72 years old, she's more than just an actor. She is a mother, a grandmother, and a mentor to many. Her heart beats for the youth, and through her Togo Jingga Foundation, she's passing on her knowledge one skill at a time. Number 9. Carl Timotheus, better known as Ziggy, and let's be honest, very few people can forget him, not just because of his talent, but because he was beautiful and handsome at the same time. Carl played the unforgettable role of Ziggy Arens in ETV's Backstage and quickly became a household name. Now 43 years old, he's still an actor, though we don't see his face on screen as much these days. One of the reasons is that Charles has taken a strong turn behind the scenes. He's now a seasoned producer for both radio and television. He's still very much part of the ETV's family, especially with the ENCA, where he produced and directed a number of shows including The Weekend Wake Up and The Fix. Above all, Charles is good, just a little bit low-key, and he married this beautiful lady in 2019. The two are the best of friends. And number 10, Genevieve Howard. Genevieve is a South African actress best known for playing Grace Mashaba in Generations. She also made appearances in Crossroads, Interrogation Room, and ETV's Scandal. Off-screen, she built a name for herself in radio, working with stations like Good Hope and KFM. She's now 45 years old, and she chose peace over the spotlight. No more lights, camera action. She walked away from it all and never looked back. These days, Genevieve is a certified web practitioner. She spends her time caring for animals and training them and loving them. And judging by how happy she looks in that space, it's hard to imagine her going back to acting. As for her personal life, she is single, but not easy to find. Genevieve is now a very private person. So single brothers out there, if you are hoping to bump into her, good luck.